Hey everyone, and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Last time we lit all the fires of Tondor and we concluded one epic campaign where we ended up defeating the Lich Lord, or the Lich God I think he was called, Gore Nemloth. And with that, Buck is contemplating his next great adventure, which I'm kinda guessing is probably taking him to the Everdor, but we never know. Until he talks to us. So at the moment, we don't have anything else but Jackie to really focus on, and that's what we're gonna do today. Jackie is facing a little bit of a crisis. He is not super happy with where he is in his life, and is maybe looking for some change. And I think actually the posters, the motivational posters, was something that he really wanted. So let's see what he says to that. I thought it would help, but yeah, it really doesn't. I don't need to hang in there, whatever that means, and I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. Are tigers even proud, like, at all? Nah, a lack of pride, certainly not the problem. I'm selfish is what it is. I just think of myself, I act rashly, and I wind up hurting people. Hurting a lot of people, actually, and hurting them bad, and then even if I try to make it better, it's too late. This shit, Stella, it sticks. And when you try to brush it away, you just wind up smearing it. You're just stuck with it and there's nothing more to it. Old Jackie, yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I really thought the posters would help. Turns out they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. No, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know. Okay, I've got another idea. I think I might need to focus on something else. You know, check out Hotel Jackie just for a while. I was thinking of a plant, but I'm pretty sure I'd just kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Maybe, like, a little sand garden with rocks and stuff. It's kind of like meditation, I guess. Would you get me that? Okay, a little sand garden. Oh, no, don't sit down. It might be that we honestly just complete the rest right here if he just needs to improve his little house. Is this one? Yes? Yes. Okay, luckily enough we have everything except for the steel sheet, so let's go and make that. And in case you're wondering if, you know, there's not too many of you actually watching Spiritfarer, which is fair enough, it's an older game, but I did say that I wanted to do Frostpunk 2 this week, but unfortunately I had so many issues with the game. It just every time I wanted to start it after a restart, for instance, of my PC, it wouldn't start. There was all sorts of issues. So while I kind of enjoyed what little I got to play, I think I played for a couple of hours. It was too annoying to get up and running, so I actually didn't play it too much, unfortunately. But I hope when the game releases that that's gonna be fixed, because I definitely want to play it and feature it on the channel. Let's go with the sun garden. Yes, there we go. Well, it's starting to look kind of nice in there. Neat. Oh, a stone garden. Well, he did get a plant as well, I suppose. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I didn't think you'd go through with it. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what we are working with here. The sand is nice, it's got a good color, and it's very fine, but still has some texture to it. And the stones, they're very pleasant. They've got a nice weight, very stone-like. Even the little wooden rake is all pretty. It's all very soothing. My dad had a little sand garden in his office. Just like that, but much smaller. I've always wanted to play with it, but he didn't let me. I guess that's the real reason I've asked you for one. Just to get back at him. But, you know, he deserved it. The man, hell, he was okay. Shit. I'm doing it again. I'm lying for no goddamn reason. Mom and Pops were okay. They had their issues, sure, but I'm not messed up because of them. No, that one's on me. I don't know why I keep telling these tall tales. Like the one about my grandpa. Truth is, I barely knew him. I saw him once a year, and when I was old enough, he tried to teach me about bees. But I was just a dumb teenager, I didn't care. And then he died. So now I'm a dumb adult who knows jack shit about bees. Guess I want to believe that my childhood messed me up. Otherwise, I have to own up to my own shitty behavior. Yeah, maybe that's just who I am, shitty and broken. That'd be pretty fitting. Oh, yeah, thanks for the garden, Stella. I'll see ya. Okay, well. It's never easy, you know, owning up to whatever mistakes you've made in the past. Okay. I forget how to trigger the event for the XP potions. Is it just to talk to Buck? For now, at least. My sincerest apologies for pestering you with such a mundane requirements, Commander, but your humble servant feels the need for sustenance. I would gladly accept the smallest of scraps from your magnificent cooking skills. Anything, really. Okay. Dude. I was literally talking to you. Ah, this is his home. Commander, your humble servant needs to... Oh. Yeah, sorry, but it's fun, you know. I love being your humble servant and telling stories and crafting monsters and having a dungeon master screen. What I don't like, though, is that I'm the only one buying all the books. And usually preparing everything. But Bob, Brian and Jerome are cool enough. I mean, they could for sure make an effort. Brian is chill, though. That being said, I always have to remind him of the rules for flanking. Well, me or Jerome anyways. That guy, polar opposite, doesn't give a single frack about role-playing. He only wants to roll dice and find loopholes in the rules. Yeah, it pisses me off. But hey, at least Bob usually backs me up. Well, maybe Bob is in character a bit too much, but hey, who am I to judge? That's true. Do we know anything? Yeah, he's lactose intolerant and he really very much does not like foods. What about a big ol' meat kind of thing? What about a grilled steak? By the 7 graces of Imelda, you coming forth and offering me the gift of comfort food is a sign of Halor, the Prince of Fate. My appetite can't resist such delicacies. A very wise choice, Commander. I'm not surprised by your cleverness. I guess Halor won't mind if I gain a few pounds after all. Well, likes comfort food, that's not surprising. Stella. Guess what? They finally corrected the second module of the weapon manual. They added the critical tables on finesse weapons and clarified the rules of engagement. Right when I was about to call it quits on War and Worms. You know, I was legit worried that it would go down the 2.5 edition path. Yes, I know, I'm not mincing words. Remember how they modified the spellcasting system? As if, what was it? War and Worms was a kid's game such as Sorcery, the Reunion? Man, even after all these years, I'm still so mad about it. Okay, I guess that's not how we start the event. I'm impressed. Your playstyle has been so good so far. I mean, your spells could be a bit optimized for sure, but your roleplay is freaking A. Even Bob was impressed. And, yeah, we've never had a girl at the table before. We're happy you're here. I'm really happy. I'll try to finish the campaign to the best of my ability. More NPCs, more background elements, more magic items. I mean, Stella, well, I can't believe the campaign is over. I mean, yeah, I'm thrilled, but I don't know, I feel empty now. You know what? I'll prepare a little something else for you. Something simpler maybe, just to take a breather. You'll see. Well, we can keep talking to him. Commander... Well, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? You didn't touch the food at all? But dude, it was for the... Okay, you get a hug, why not? It was for the session. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. Right, we've seen that before. Do you have something to say? Yeah. Stella, I have something else to ask you, and I think this might be the one thing that I'm missing. You know how I never went to school? Well, I mean, I did, but I dropped out of high school. So I figured maybe the problem is that I'm not smart enough. I've got all this energy, but I don't know what to do with it, because I never was taught. That's an easy problem to solve. I just need to get smarter. And the best way to do that is with books. I didn't care for them when I was a teenager, didn't have the patience. But now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it super easy. Could you get some for me? You know what? Something tells me that it's not really gonna help, my friend. Letting it go for dummies. Old carpets. Fantastic. The things you can grow. Okay, let's see what that costs us. Wow, just some crystal glass sheet. Okay, I was sure it was going to require some paper or something like that, but crystal glass. Let's go and make a couple of those. Crystal glass, there we go. And luckily, because of the upgrade, we only need to do this once. So that is very, very nice. I think we're getting close to, honestly, probably both of these to be done. Might even be that whenever we get done with them, it'll be one giant send-off and we'll be sending 3 off at the same time. Okay, just light tappity taps. There we go, that was quick. You know what? As to not wake Jackie up in the middle of the night by doing this, let's sleep until morning, so it's at least day. Maybe Buck will have something to say as well by then. We did finish the... No, we did not. Well, in that case, let's actually set sail for that, because that's something I feel like we want to finish. Given who Stella is, we definitely want to finish the Overbrook story arc. We need to build, yes. There we go. Some self-help books. It's starting to look kind of nice in there. Neat. I don't think it's gonna work for Jackie, but I mean, always try. Books. Yeah. Sure takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I had stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. Shit, no, they didn't kick me out. Not right away, anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading. I don't even remember what I did with all that time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it. But after a while we started arguing. Like, a lot. And over nothing. And then I moved out. I was just too proud and we pretty much stopped talking. So I guess they didn't kick me out at all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job and the hospital was so understaffed that they hired just anybody. What a shit decision that was. Better get into these books. Thanks, Stella. Oh, thank you for not keeping me there for too long, so I can get rid of this crazy Alex music. No, not in the water, Stella. Come on. Okay, Overbrook it is. This one? No, it's down here then. Yes. Okay, So far nothing, yes. Are you still here, Buck, somewhere? Ah, here we go. Yes, let's do the event. Because I do want to get the last ship upgrade as well. I think we need to do a couple of these to get it. No, don't do that to get over here quicker, because then it's just gonna go away in the same cooldown. Nice. Need more of those. We're not getting a lot. Oh, there we go. Can we get this one too? Yes, perfect. That was not a lot. Okay. Can we do it straight away, I wonder? No, that's a cooldown. Okay. That was not a lot. I think we got like 3. That was pretty poor. But that's fine. Now at least we know how to start it. Is there anything else to do in here? No. Did I see him down here? In the lounge, maybe? No. Okay, well, let's go talk to the doctor. Tell him that we found ourselves a very, very enthusiastic bird sitter. Starting to look very nice around here. Oh, there's something up here. Right, that's of course from Daria. We have to go through this course. Looks very nice up here. Got the Spiritfarer. I can see people forgetting about this one since her home is not actually on the boat. Okay, the doctor. Where was he? Is it you? No. I don't think it's you either. I'm a real doctor. Maybe it is him. Totally real. They didn't just dial the wrong number and catch me by mistake. No, okay, he's not the... Yeah, he's not the doctor. Is it you? Is it spelled hospital or hospital? Not for me, of course. I know how it's spelled. I work here. It's for... a friend? Yes, it's for a friend. Very good. Ah, there we go. Well, that settles that. Thank you for taking care of my precious birds. I miss them so much. Nice. Well, honestly, that's... I think that's the... That's the Overbrook Hospital done. We got this cleaned up pretty nice. That's great. Well... While we wait, we might as well do some of the shenanigans. There's no reason just to stand around and do nothing. So, we have... excuse me. We have 2 missions in Oxbury, I believe. Yeah, Oxbury Wrap Crew and then the Tomato Squeeze Company. For now, though, let's just go talk to Jackie. I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a lot of apologetic bullshit. They all say the same thing. Be the change you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? Yes. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Little doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. Know why? All these books, they say you can change by acting different. They are all looking forward into the future. But the future doesn't exist. It's just a big whole bunch of nothing. A bag of lies we tell ourselves so that we can be happy. In comic books, the heroes forgive the villain and then he joins their team and everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. They are genocidal maniacs, but it's okay because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they are made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad doesn't matter. Same for everybody. And you can't ever change your past, no matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing, that's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the Everdor. I'll get out of everyone's way. Well, I'm a little bit sad that Stella ended, or not Stella, that Jackie ended in that way, but I guess it's not super surprising. Uxbury, that's not too far away from here. Is it you? Yeah, it's right there. So let's go do those, and then we'll take Jackie to the Everdor. And hopefully he'll be off to something a little bit better than what he has here. Let's see, do we have anything special here? No, I don't really think so. Oh, we can put more than one in. Right. Let's do that. Because why not? Why not? Well, that just leaves Buck. Can we find him? Is he hiding in his house? Oh, he is. You sleeping? We can talk now. Okay. What's going on? Nothing apparently. I guess we sail through something, and if we are in something, we can talk to the people or to our spirit friends. Okay, dice boys. You did good. You got the word out about our new record. I wouldn't be surprised if we become music superstars. Dice boys, we didn't really need the help since we are already popping. But still, it's good to have a true fan slinging our record on the streets. Thanks again. Oh, very nice. Hard. Okay. That's done, right? Yeah. You came back. Jeez, I was worried for a second there. That look in your eyes, good thing I was wrong. My business was depending on you. I'm still in trouble for that lemonade fiasco. Hopefully this tomato craze won't stop. People always want to be healthy. Well, thank you for this. A promise is a promise. Here's a little bit extra. 9,000 glims? That's not bad at all. Do you want something else now? A good time for a drink, don't you think? Always. Okay. Honestly, we are very close to completing all the shenanigans anyway. We'll see how much downtime we have. I think we can probably go to the coordinates at least, but the rest will be a bunch of farming. Which is not going to be difficult, just going to take a bit of time. Well, it's time to send off Jackie to a much better place, hopefully. Okay, my friend. You like meat. You probably like... Honestly, you would probably love some pop food, wouldn't you? Do we have any pop food? We do. Garlic bread. Right on. Thanks for the meal. I was starving. Oh, probably not then. Okay, let's... You need a hug. You really need a hug. HR told us about PDA. Glad to see you're not a square. What on earth is a PDA? Other than the obvious. Commander, okay, you just keep on giving me snacks. Travel. We are going to the Ecuador. Yes, that's where we are going. We need to sail a little bit first. Well, goodbye, crazy. Actually, as we are on our way... Where is his house? There... Where is his... Oh, it's right here. Can we start the event? No. Maybe it's once a day or something like that. Yeah, Jackie, come on. Well, they know we're going. Where are you going, dude? You need to come this way. Well, Jackie, you're the one that wants to go, so... Okay, he has something to say up there. Okay. We there? Right, we have to initiate it first. Oh, hey Stella. It's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit, might as well leave the place tidy. I found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. But I guess I don't need it anymore. Kinda feels silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Okay. I'll be in a tender. I'll be in the tender, whatever that means. Yeah, you lie down, Buck. Okay, time to say goodbye to Jackie. No doubt a troubled young man. Or woman, I guess. Hey, Stella, I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help and you help them, no questions asked. No payment expected, that's just how you are. And you didn't try to stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. And I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses. Not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers. And half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book, you know, in the books you gave me. It was about myths and stuff. Like old-ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife. Things that happen after people die. In one of the stories there was a river. And if you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just like blank slate. Poof, like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name, like Shoal? Something like that. It was kinda like hell, except not really. No fire and no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go, and not just the bad ones. Everybody. And in the Shoal, I remember that everybody's equal. And there's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable. There's just nothing. Nothing good and nothing bad. And you're shielding from light and from judgment. You are shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget and then turn to dust, until there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness, everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought. Yeah, you make sure you look good for your final journey. Okay, we are there. Just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellars. Or not. Okay, and with Jackie sent off, we are gonna put a cut in here. So far, Buck doesn't have anything to say, really. Hello, friendo. Hope you are doing much, much better. So, honestly, I guess next time we'll focus a little bit on these shenanigans that we have left, but we don't have a lot left, so it might be... Yeah, I don't know how it'll go, but... Yeah, we'll focus a little bit on those shenanigans next time, and hopefully it won't be too long until Buck has something to say. Buck is sleeping at the moment because it is actually night, even though it doesn't really look like it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.